Good morning, traders. This is Rich with readingwiththemarkets.com. How you doing? Just thought I'd show you a trade right here. I'm done trading the other accounts right now. This one, because of the 20% rule, I have like one of my trades was like $3,900, and it's going to take me a while to hit the target price in order to get a payout. So I thought I would just show you this trade right here. I'm looking for it to continue to go short. And I have a limit order because I'm not going to be around the computer. It's one of these things again. I can't sit here and watch it. I could scalp my way into it. I was up about $1,500 already on this account. Right now it's down $750. I wasn't happy with the $1,500, so I'm just going to let it play out. I have some buffer in here, and I'm not going to chase it at this point in time because I have some other things that I need to take care of. So anyways, enjoy. Okay, let's see where I'm at here. I'm down $1,200. I'm not worried about it. I'm down 1,002, about $1,000. It's fluctuating between 1,000 and $1,700. I'm not worried about it. I understand where the market's wanting to go and where it's headed, and there's nothing else I can do. Uh, let's get the strong push down and get me out of the market, and we'll call it quits. Okay, you know how many traders would have got out of the market when they saw this? They said it would have swept the low right here, swept the low, created a high. It broke this right here, right? And then came down. I'm in a great position. I'm exactly where I want to be. You got to understand market. I'm exactly where I want to be. Just because it created a low or a lower low or a higher high doesn't mean the market's going to move that way. I keep saying this over and over and over again. Just because it breaks a high, creates a lower low and another high doesn't mean it's going to change directions. I'm seeing this is a beautiful, beautiful play right now. There's no reason for me to get out of the market at all. There's no reason at all. Even when it came up here, this is manipulation. This is manipulation. A lot of traders are trapped right here. A lot of traders are trapped. Let me change my glasses. Fucking the lights are killing my eyes here. I wear glasses, but oh, much better. But in the morning and out in the sun, I have a trade. So this is beautiful. Let's dump this shit. I wish it was taken a little sooner. I'm gonna have to maybe edit this video, edit this video a little bit. It's go time, traders. It's go time. There's no reason. And actually, if I was able to, see, I'm only allowed 2 contracts in here, so I'm already 2 contracts deep. I would have actually added in contracts, but I'm locked. I'm locked in. So I'm like confined. So my trading style, I would have added in because I understand where the direction of the market's going. So even though it came down, and let's see, it came down 1,082 ticks from its low. 1,082 ticks. Look at this. I was killing it. And I was up. I was up $1,500. So what can I say? I was up $1,500 already. I wasn't happy with that. I was up $1,500. Then I was at plus $15. And then I thought, you know what? I don't have time for this. So I have some other things I have to do. And I'm in and out in the mornings. So unfortunately, I have to kind of rush to trade more than half the week. But what a beautiful thing, and what a beautiful trade this is going to be. Not worried about it at all. Not worried about it at all. And I will let's reap the benefits right here. Let's let it play out, and not worried about it. So now it's up $550. We're looking good. Like I said, traders would have chased this. As soon as they saw this big bullish candle and the break of this high and the close of the high, they got trapped. Price wants to come down. Price has no intention of going up at this point in time. Zero intention of going up. And traders, they don't know how to read a market. There's a guru trader. He's DCA-ing. He's talking about DCA. I wonder if he can spell that. But DCA, huh? So now he's saying, oh, when price is overextended, so this is where he would have got in, right? Who knows where? But he got trapped. He got trapped. And if you don't know where you're at, just because, I mean, look at this, 1,073 ticks. Just because it went down to 1,073 ticks doesn't mean the market's going to change. Doesn't mean that. So if price is overextended or price is dumped, doesn't mean you get in and start pounding the market. Doesn't make any sense. You have to know where you're at in the market. That's the bottom line. You've got to know where you're at in the market. And if you understand where you're at in the market, you're trading freely. You really are. So I'm just showing you this. It's I already had 129 trades down here at the bottom. And I'm going to exit out of here and see how much profit that is here. So 2140, so 2240. So we'll go $2,270. That'll be okay for that account. Well, here's the issue too, is I traded, well, all my accounts, but can't really show that. All my accounts will populate with the numbers and stuff. But well, doesn't matter. So look at this. This was last night. Dead in the at night. I'm testing something right now, and test is not working out too well in the late hours. It's no liquidity. No, not for what I do. There's no liquidity whatsoever. But I was only down $150, and actually I was up 270 on this account at the very top, and I didn't take it. But this account here, I shouldn't even have been trading, but because I had a big buffer in it, I just wanted to test some things out. I knew that I had a high probability of losing, not knowing what the liquidity is during that time, And anyways, I got out of that. But you can see that the rest of the accounts today, um, pretty good. I lost one Apex account when I was trading over here on the right. For some reason, I had a computer error. I could not even load Top Step. Top Step said something like state error, STATE error. I have no idea what the hell that is. And while I was trying to fix this state error, one of these Apex accounts got away from me, and it was too late, and it ended up burning. So I wanted to trade all three of these accounts today, and my goal in 2025 is to really just two props maximum, or I'll just trade live. But the thing about with live, I am basically going to, so not a bad day, not a bad day at all. This is up $800, $700, whatever it is. Who cares? But that's a lot of money for me to give away. I paid $6,000 in a month in fees. 7,000, I think, was my highest. My memory is correct, but it's a bad taste in my mouth, basically saying I paid $6,000 in fees in a month. That just sucks. And so something has to happen. Regulators, I need to come in and clean up these prop firms and get the shit going again. So let's get a nice push down. Let's get it on, man. Let's get this over with. Let's get a strong candle down there and push it right on out. What it's doing, price is trapping traders right now. Those that are trying to get a quick scalp in here, it's dangerous to get a quick scalp in this area, because all the price is doing is price is priming right now. Price is priming to get that direction and smack it. I got to go again, so enjoy. Are we scared yet? Smack that fucking line, man. Let's get this shit over with. I can close this video out. What did I fucking tell you guys? Know your shit. If you want to learn how to trade and navigate through the market like I just showed you, go to breathingwiththemarkets.com. That's again, breathingwiththemarkets.com. You understand? Look at the move down. Look at the move down. So 1,200 ticks. That's a big dog. 1,200 ticks. I'm using the minis. This is arrows screwing things up. So about 1,200 ticks, okay? 1,200 ticks. I was smacking it again. I was up $1,500. I could have been done for the day. But I wanted to be around $3,000. Why? Because I have 39. I think I had $3,900. Look at, I'm at 37,000 on this account. I'm at $37,155. You know how much I needed to get on this account? I only needed to get on this account like $1,250, or basically $1,500 to get a small payout. $1,500 on this account. And I'm believing, yeah, this is a rally. So I needed $1,500 to get a $250 withdrawal. But anything over $1,225, I could have, taken a maximum of $1,500. So the maximum to make on this account would be $2,750. So $2,750. I'm at $37,155, and I'm just looking for a $1,500 payout. I can't make this shit up. I'm showing you exactly what's going on. I understand the market, and I teach the mentees exactly what I know and how to navigate through this market. It's crazy, man. It is absolutely crazy. There's a lot of people on the internet. I can see they're selling courses. It's like reading a book. Why buy a course when you can just troll the internet and trial and error. But the problem is, do you want to be a professional trader? You know, what level do you want to be at? What level do you want to be at? Because you can trade money, and if that's what you want to do is trade money all day long, that's fine too. But you know, the bottom line is, if you want to learn how to trade and put food on the table, you know, you're going to have to pay for education. Nothing is free. Nothing is free. If you think it's free and you think you can go ahead and do that, well, good luck. I'm not saying you can't. Okay. But the money that you're going to spend, the money you're going to spend on your stop loss being hit, blown accounts, and all of this is going to be astronomical compared to your education. Education, if you had the appropriate education, and there's a lot of appropriate, solid education out there. I'm not the only person. I'm not the Holy Grail. I don't say that, but I'm very passionate about what I say. And it really pisses me off when I've taken numerous educational courses. And don't get me wrong, don't take this wrong, that everyone has their own way of viewing the market. But unfortunately, it becomes a problem when you have all of this educational material in front of you and you have no edge. They don't know how to put it together. So they educate you on whether it be a support and resistance, fair value gap, all of this crap, okay? But they don't put it together. They don't put it together. Does that make sense? So if we look at this chart here, we had a dump down, push back up, and then a rollover, right? So beautiful play. I understood the market was going south today. I'm not going to explain how, but I teach the mentees that we can pick the direction every morning. It's just, you know, I teach them how to pick the direction. And it's objective. It's not an opinion. There are people killing it. There are people doing fine, doing great. Traders are doing well if they have the appropriate education. I say this over and over and over again. Experience comes from being in the market, not outside the market. I literally took this entry. So this was about 249 ticks. So take a picture here, 149 ticks. And the day was, let's see how many ticks. Take another photo. 1,249. Crazy, man. Crazy. That's a day in the market. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So a couple things that I'd like to mention is there are a lot of people in the market and they do the one trade sallies. Here is, look at, I had one, and I'm guessing, I have no clue how many trades on this one, but I'm assuming 1, 2, 3, or contracts, 2, 2, 2. Let's just do trades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All I did was count one color. So eight trades on this account today. So I was, like I said, I was up $1,500, and but I was in and out, like I was on the video, in and out, and I understood the market, but I was trying to scalp and be in and out at the same time, and that doesn't work. That doesn't work. So understanding where the price was going and what the market was doing and why was price going there? Why was price going there? Because, you know, why did we have a direction this morning? Where was price heading and why? So these are the questions that you have to ask when you're trading. And if you can understand the market objectively, then you start to understand trading. And it's just a higher probability in the market. That's all it is higher probability in the market. I can't push the market. I can wait for the market. I can't predict the specific time it's going to do that, but I can be in the market and wait. So just like here, I was waiting, came up, let's see. So this went up against me 63 ticks. That's 61 ticks. That's a good drawdown. That's a good drawdown. But once again, I'm allowing the market to breathe. That's why it's breathingwiththemarkets.com. And if you want to learn how I trade, go to breathingwiththemarkets.com. I'm in the market and I don't let it phase me. Okay. Someone say, oh, here's a W, right? And they came back and retested the W. And now we have a bullish engulfing candle and it broke the high. I'm getting in. What happened? Boom. The fuck? They don't know where they're at in the market. They don't know where they're at in the market. Is this a W? Yes, it is. Did it break this line? Yes, it did. Did it come back and retest? Yes, it did. Did it present an engulfing bullish candle? Yes, it did. And then what fucking happened? Boom. Traders. What the fuck? You want to learn how to trade? Go to breathingwiththemarkets.com. I will teach you how to navigate in the market. This is a trap. This is a trap. This entire area was a trap. Not just this, not this, not this. Everyone says, oh, yeah, it's a trap after the fact. I just showed you what it takes and patience inside the market, not outside the market. It's live trading. And I don't do this on a stream, of course, because the next thing you know, I do it on a stream and I don't have someone's permission. Guess what? I don't get fucking paid again because somebody says, oh, I'm telling where everyone to get in and out of the market, and therefore I lose my fucking, and I don't consider this income because it's not income for me. And I'm just donating to the fucking prop firms. But I'm okay with that. Yes, it's a risk, but I'm having fucking fun. That's all that matters. It's not about the money on the end or the backside. I put in for some more withdrawals with fast track trading. I got Apex going. I'm just jockeying right now. I'm like in a horse race. I'm going back and forth, but the race is never ending. Okay. But once I find the home, once I find the spot, then I'm going to concentrate just solely on that, whether it be just, there we go. There we go. It's a bad day. It's a bad day for some people. It's a fucking bad day for people. They don't know how to fucking pick the direction of the market. One trade Sally's, they're in. Could I take 20 accounts and just do what I just did on 20 accounts? And then could you imagine? This is a $25,000 account. This is a $25,000 account. And I'm only allowed 2 contracts, too many. I trade the big dogs. Add it up, traders. Add this shit up. It's the skill. Don't be influenced by the money. And I'm a multi-million-dollar trader, and I know what the fuck's going on. And I change my strategies all the time and then say that I invented this shit. The bottom line is you can either read the market or you can't read the market. And somebody that understands and knows how to read the market, you can't fool them. You can fool everyone else out there, but somebody knows how to read the market and the way you speak, the way you trade, where your entries are at. A person that knows how to read the market knows you're full of shit. But if full of shit works, that's okay. You want to follow a gambler? No problem. I want traders. I want those that are like a sponge that I can show and teach, and they can appreciate quality time in the market. And then they can repeat that over and over and over again. That's what life's about. Good education and practice over and over again. You will make it. Everyone is at a different level. Everyone has a different capability. Some people have disabilities. All of these things are okay. But if you're shown the methodical way, objectively approach a market robotically, you're not going to have an issue if you continue to practice. There are no guarantees, because if you size up on one trade and you worked the last 6 months and you're like, man, I know this is going to happen. And then you size in too much, and then it wicks you out. Or if you have a stop loss, I didn't have a stop loss on here. I had a target because I was in and out, but I didn't have a fucking stop loss. I understood where the market was at and where the market's heading. I don't know what else to fucking say. It's plain and simple. And if you watch this much of the video, I hope this helps you. I hope this helps you understand. My time is valuable. If I mentor one person or 2 people, doesn't matter. I don't have to mentor anyone, but those who are interested in learning how I trade on a daily basis and how I approach the market, go to breathingwiththemarkets.com. I wish you well, man. And practice, practice, and practice. Unfortunately, for most, no one has taught you how to put the pieces to the puzzle together. And for those traders out there, never give up. When you quit, you fail. No failures, man. When you quit, you fail.